Oh, hey.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah, sure.
So you know that moose hat that I have?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, the one, it's usually in the living room.
Yeah, I do. I see it sitting in there all the time.
Right, yeah, it's always in the same spot in the living room, yep. Well, today I was walking by in the living room, and I was looking at its usual spot, and the thing is, it wasn't there. So I was gonna ask if you've seen it anywhere?
Man, I'm sorry, I haven't.
Okay. Well, after searching the entire house, I think I've come to the conclusion that I think someone stole it.
What? Really? No, that can't be. I mean, well, maybe you just misplaced it somewhere, you know?
No, see, I don't usually misplace my moose hat. It is very special to me, myself, and I.
Huh. That is so weird. Well, I mean, I hope you find it. I hope you get it back.
Yeah, thank you. I did want to ask, and please don't take this the wrong way, but I wanted to ask if you had anything to do with it, maybe?
Me? No. Why would you even think that? Actually, no, that hurts my feelings. That you would even think to ask that of me.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, it's just you and me in this house, so I have to ask to cover all grounds, you know?
Oh.
You sure you haven't seen it?
Wait, hold on, let me look around. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
It's like soft, brown. Kind of looks like a moose, a little bit.
Yeah.
Mostly.
That's I know what a moose.
But you know, it's like still a hat.
Yeah. I mean, I know what an average, you know, moose hat looks like. I can't say I've seen anything like that.
Look, I just have this really strong sense that you stole it. I mean, I'm probably wrong, but maybe would you know why I'm feeling that way?
I mean, I really couldn't tell you. I think you're kind of making it up, to be quite honest.
Yeah, I mean, you're probably right. It's probably just all in my head.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm sorry. I mean, of course I trust you. Really, I just wanted to ask.
Yeah, I guess I forgive you.
I appreciate that. And hey, if you see my moose hat anywhere, you know, please just let me know. I mean, I'd really appreciate that.
Yeah, I mean, I'll do that. I mean, I haven't really seen any moose hats around all day, so, you know, keep a lookout, but that's the best I can do, really.
Yeah, that's okay. I mean, I haven't seen any moose hats today either, obviously. So,
yeah, well, I mean, have a great day. Actually, I got some stuff to do, so if you could kind of head on out. But I'll look for it if I see it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay, sure. Yeah, I'll let you go. But, okay, I'll see ya. Bye.
Humor explainers here, Getty and Gertha, to explain to you why that was indeed funny.
It was funny because person number 1 asked person number 2 if they had seen their moose hat.
Person number 2 said they did not, and person number 1 believed person number 2.
But person number 2 had been wearing person number 1's moose hat the entire time.
If you still don't think that was funny, eat a tuna sandwich, and then get back to us. Getty and Gertha, out.
Hello, and welcome to the Taylor Treasures News, here to keep you up to date on the latest and most pressing news. Late last night, a woman called 911 after receiving an alert from her security camera. 2 masked people were seen walking around in her kitchen. At first, the woman believed they were there to steal valuables, but she soon learned they were there for a completely different purpose.
Oui. It was very strange. Very strange. I was worried that they were there to steal my Dean Martin stock collection. It's very rare indeed, very rare. But it turns out that they were there just to use my kitchen to cook, and that's it. It's very strange indeed. They even brought their own food supplies. Their own food supplies. They and as I know this for a fact because they made the grilled cheese. They made the grilled cheese. As I make the rule to never have cheese in my house. Is because it gives me the runs very badly. The runs very badly. And if I see cheese, I can't control myself. No, so no cheese in my house. But they're very strange. Very strange. Is this an American custom? To use people's kitchens without asking? I was not aware. No. Oui. Very strange indeed. Very strange. Very strange.
And now, for some footage of those thieves making the delicious grilled cheese sandwiches. You know, they should really open up a restaurant. I mean, after they go to jail and pay their dues and everything, really should. Hey, excuse me. Are you even the evidence? Sorry, officer. I mean, what could you possibly want with a couple grilled cheese sandwiches? I don't really think that's any of your concern. Please hand over the sandwiches. Come on, hand them over. Enjoy the footage.
Maybe it's not. Maybe. Just calm down. Maybe it's not a security camera. Let's see. No, that's a security camera. Get out of here. Go.
Well, it looks like these trespassers didn't pay their gas or electric bill. So far, there are no suspects, but if you happen to see anyone with some greasy fingers, please contact your local law enforcement office right away and report them. Next up, Nancy Drew reacts to the casting of the upcoming biopic of the Hardy Boys, starring Zach Galifianakis and Steve Carell. Plus, we take a look at the weather to see why it is the way that it is. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
My chickies! Nancy here! Oh, this heat! This heat has me in shambles! Just complete shambles! I don't think I can take it. I really don't. You know, today I was supposed to cook a cheesy potato casserole and 2 cherry pies for the church's fundraiser tomorrow. We're raising money for the church's plumbing. That's a whole nother issue though. I've been holding my nose for the past 3 Sunday sermons. But, do you know what I did do today? Instead of cooking? Nothing! Absolutely nothing! Well, that's not true. I did stub my toe on the bedroom door this morning. But, the point is, this heat must end. It must go. And if I don't make the fundraiser food by tonight, Dolores will not be a happy camper. And we all know what she can be like. Oh, I must remind you before you go, make sure to pick up that tin foil you've been needing today. Oh, and grab a cat, if you can swing by the shelter on the way home. Cheerio, my Tom, Suzanne's and Harry's. Stay cool, everyone. Literally.
Excuse me? Yes, how much is this spatula right here?
Oh, that is 50 cents. Is there something wrong?
Well, you realize how steep of a price that is, correct?
How steep? I don't know.
Well, immensely steep. Exceedingly steep. Like climbing a mountain barefoot steep.
Okay. Well, in fact, it's actually not that steep of a price, ma'am. It's, you know, it's 50 cents, literally 2 quarters.
See, I don't think you really understand how prices work.
Oh, really? Is that so?
Yes, see, when pricing an item, you have to take into account the customer and the TTWOTI.
The what? I've never heard of that before.
TTWOTI, the true worth of the item. Now, you may want to price this spatula at 50 cents, but I think we both know the value of it is far lower than that.
Oh, is that so? Okay.
Yes. Now, I hope you can keep up, because I'm about to go into some business jargon that you probably aren't familiar with, therefore it will be hard for you to understand.
Ma'am, you don't have to... You have to really
I ran a business for 45 years,
okay.
so believe me, I know what I'm talking about. Sometimes I would go 96 hours straight without using the bathroom because I was so invested in my company.
That seems kind of unhealthy, actually.
So you know, now I hope you're keeping up. So you know how an item is a certain price when it's brand new?
Yeah, I've heard that.
Well, you see, when an item is no longer new or used in some way, the value, the price goes down. Now, are you understanding all this?
Just barely.
Oh, don't worry, I'm sure you'll soon catch on. Now, this spatula here, if I was to give an educated guess, I would have to say it's a few years old and quite used.
Yeah, exactly. That's why it's only 50 cents, ma'am.
I find it quite amusing that you acted as though you heard every word I said and that you understood what I was saying quite well, and then you went on to say such nonsense like that. It's quite remarkable to me.
Whoa, ma'am, you gotta stop.
Now, as you can see, there are 15 scratches on here, plus it's bending. Obviously not worth the 50 cents, so here's my offer.
I'm not lowering the price, ma'am.
Now, I will offer 20 cents for this spatula. A very generous offer, if I do say so myself.
Okay, how do I put this in so many words? No.
I see you're a very difficult one to please. All right, 25 cents. That's my final offer.
Okay, so here's the dealio. Okay, seems like you've gotten the impression that I will be taking offers for my stuff, right? I'm not. So, you know, the price you see is the price you get, right? It's kind of set. Also, that spatula, 50 cents is more than a fair price for that, okay? And it was originally $9 when I bought it, only 2 years ago, so I won't be lowering my price. I'm sorry, ma'am.
Take the quarter.
Sure. Yeah, I'll take that. You got another one?
Oh, come on. I can't spend that kind of money on this.
You're telling me that you don't have another 25 cents to spare? A quarter? Come on, ma'am.
No, I most certainly cannot.
All right, ma'am. Well, I'm gonna have to ask you to put the spatula down. I'm gonna have to have you set it down if you can't fully pay for it, okay?
But I want it. I need it to swat flies.
You need a metal item to swat flies?
They're genetically modified flies. They're about the size of a bird, and they're infesting my house.
It's 50 cents.
Oh, please.
50 cents, take it or leave it, ma'am. I'm sorry.
I will hold my breath until you drop the price, all right?
Wait, ma'am, don't do that. Okay. Ma'am. Wait. Ma'am. Are you really doing that? You're still doing it. Ma'am, please stop. Please. Ma'am, please. Ma'am, please. Ma'am. Okay. Ma'am, please stop. Just stop. Okay, stop. Ma'am, please, I cannot have you die in my house. Please, breathe. Okay, all right, okay. 25 cents, fine, you can have it, okay? Just breathe, ma'am, just breathe, okay? Fine, just take it.
Great. You're a fantastic person. I appreciate you very much. All right, okay.
Just hand over the quarter, okay?
Where'd that quarter go here? Let me try to find it for you. So it's in this pile here. It's not there. Here you go. Here's your quarter. There you go.
I thought you said you didn't have any spare money, ma'am.
I never said I didn't have the money. I said I wouldn't spend it on the spatula is all I said. That's all I said.
What? You con artist. You're just a con. I don't believe this. I don't believe.
Well, it was a pleasure working with you. I'm so glad we came to an agreement today. Have a wonderful day.
All right. You know what? Just go home and kill your flies, ma'am. Just go home and kill your flies. And
excuse me. How much is this?
go. I do not.
All right.
I'm going.
I'm going.
Go.
Goodbye. See you later. Goodbye.